All right. Is it streaming? I think it's going. Okay. Let me do one more thing real quick. All right. I think this is up to date chat here. We're going to see. All right. So, this is the marathon closed alpha test. All right. So, I did get an invite last Friday. I've been waiting very patiently for this because I have played an uncomfortable amount of Destiny. So, just so you guys can see, like, I want to show you real quick. Just so you guys can get, like, my headset turned off. There you go. So I pulled out the headphones so I can hear because it's an extraction shooter, so I have to kind of hear what's happening around me. But just so you guys can get an idea of why I wanted to get into the beta or alpha for Marathon. I'm aware that Destiny and Marathon are two very different types of games, but just so you can see how much playtime I have in Destiny, it's bad, right? 150 days, maybe 25 days of that are in orbit, all right? At minimum, I've played 100 days of Destiny. If you count out, we're being very generous. Odds are it's probably closer to like, I don't know, like 125, 120, right? So when I heard there was a new Bungie game, I was like, I got to get on it. I got to do it, right? So I hopped in the Discord and I signed up for the beta. So, or alpha, I keep calling it beta. It's an alpha. So now we are going to do it. All right, we're going to play it. I have it downloaded right here. I have not, it's been difficult today at work to try to keep myself blind to all of it. I've watched like 10 or 15 minutes. I'm realizing my friend is, it's coworker. I've watched maybe 10 or 15 minutes of this. Let me fully restart it. I know very little. I haven't done the tutorial yet. I haven't watched any of the cutscenes yet. I am going in not completely blind, but I'm going in pretty unspoiled on this. So, oh god, I'm really looking forward to it. If there's any like... Let's see what the audio is like on the stream real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna turn down just a little bit because the game's a little loud on stream. All right, dude, I'm looking forward to this. All right. Let me turn off the audio from my computer. I think it's leaking through. Okay. Yeah, take my firstborn in my blood, whatever, okay. Okay, we're getting a cutscene.
Defragmentation protocol. Evaluating shell integrity. Evaluating vital signs. Evaluating recognition response. Executing neurological subroutine. Loading memory packages. Liminal buffer status 26%. Assert. Subject is a runner. A disconnected consciousness inhabiting a bio-cybernetic shell. Assert. Subject's psyche was ejected from their body at the moment of their death. Assert. Subject's consciousness is preserved while a new shell is printed. Please stand by. Assert. Runners arrived in the Tau Ceti system after the investigation of a distress signal from the lost colony ship, the UESC Marathon. Assert. Runners are mercenaries, hired to salvage from the ruins of the human colony on Tau Ceti 4. Assert. Runners are hunted by the Unified Earth Space Council. Subject must deal with these threats at their own discretion. Warning. Cognition runtime error. Proceeding with suboptimal durability settings. Liminal buffer status 100%. Runner defragmentation complete. Welcome back, Runner. This is only your mandatory support AI. Your new shell will be ready momentarily, and you will return to Tau Ceti 4 for your next assignment. Please prepare for consciousness transfer in 3, 2, 1. Initiate. Good luck.
Alright, Alright, we are back. Dude, that cutscene is so sick. The art style of this game is so good. I need this game to do well. I do. I haven't even played it yet, but we will see how it feels. So this is my loadout. Start with a pretty crappy looking pistol. Okay, but there's some stuff in your vault by default. Run AR, 11 punch. So I have $500 right now, but I imagine. Okay. Let's.
The endless pattern.
Here we go. So here are all the current runners. We got
Nothing
Locust.
like a good fight.
Everything is breakable. So let's break it.
Lich.
I see it all.
Blackbird.
Centered and ready.
We're gonna do Void. I think Void is gonna be the play. So let's do this. What is this? Perimeter training? Okay, so we gotta do like the training course first. I'm glad they do that, because I have no idea what I'm looking at here. Alright. So the reason I'm picking Void is I'm not in solo, but I feel like being able to go invisible is gonna be the most like solo friendly kind of thing. Locust looks cool though, with the shield. I just want to see what it feels like, because it's a Bungie game, so I imagine it'll feel similar to Destiny. I mean as far as like not gameplay, but like gunplay. You know, like how your character kind of controls and whatnot. We'll see though. Black screen. I'm assuming it's loading me in. Ah, here we go. Okay.
You have deployed to Tau
Your quick
Ceti
move?
4,
Yeah,
an
there is,
abandoned
okay.
settlement that holds many
Field
valuable
charge.
resources.
Thank God there's a quick
Gather
move,
what
dude. If you had to
can
go through and like
proceed to the
individually move
exfiltration
everything around, that
point,
would have been a
which I have
nightmare.
marked on your map.
Okay.
Open your
Real
radio
quick.
consumable interface. Select your patch kit and use it to repair
Yeah, that's
your
my map.
shell.
Settings. Is there an FOV? Field of view, here we go. That needs to go up. Just crank that.
Select your patch kit and use it to repair your
Yeah,
shell.
there you go. Depth of field. We're gonna do low motion blur off. Hate motion blur. That's going off. Alright, apply. Cool, cool. Alright, that field of view is much better. Okay. So I'm doing applying a patch kit. Okay.
Select your patch kit and use it to repair your shell.
Okay, got
Return
that.
to your consumable interface and ready a shield cell. Use it to regenerate damaged shields. Zone security has been disrupted. Search the containers in the next room for armaments, ammunition,
overrun. All right.
and a way
Take
outside.
that. Ammo. Substation key. Take that. Oh, it sounds important. What else we got? Something about dying neutron stars. What is this? Some kind of control panel? It's not like currently interactive, but I'm just curious. Credits. Ah, yes, the best thing to call space money. Credits. Yo, credits. Okay, anything in here? More doors. I don't know if you keep anything from the tutorial, but I'm just playing it safe just in case you do. Dude, I love how minimalist this user interface is. Like, it's lacking, like, visual clutter. It's very, like, utilitarian. Like, you get what you need. There's not a whole lot else to it. I like that a lot, actually, because a lot of games nowadays, it's like the heads-up display is just, in the words of my boy
Your shell
Jonathan
is
Ferguson,
equipped with a map.
festooned with
Open
nonsense.
it and ping your exfiltration point.
Okay, so I gotta ping an exfil. Are there any enemies here currently, or is this just like... Oh, there are enemies here.
Hostile forces detected. Engage or evade the enemy as you move toward your exit. Thankfully, your shell is equipped with powerful abilities.
I wanna see
Deploy them
what-
to give yourself an edge in a firefight.
I want to see what the gunplay is like, but I almost don't want to pick a fight, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. I mean, I assume I'll have to at some point. Did they see me just now? They definitely saw me. They definitely saw me. Yeah. I need to up my sensitivity a little bit. It's kind of low. Am I safe here, or am I going to get gunned? Well, if I get gunned, it's a tutorial, whatever. Look sensitivity, here we go. Put that at like 4? Oh, that's better. That's a lot better. Okay. Cool. Can't see me. On some John Cena
Reach
shit.
the exfil
Oh,
point
that
and
didn't-
activate the device to escape the planet with everything you carry.
Okay,
Failure to
I see how this
exfiltrate
works. So if
within
you're
the time
invisible
limit will
as
result in the
Void,
loss of everything
invisibility
you
is
carry
broken whenever you
and the
start
death of
shooting,
your
but then
shell.
immediately goes back
You can
after a
explore the
second.
area to find more loot, but
Ah, I
remain
got you, I
cautious.
got you.
The UESC units are designed to dispatch runners.
Are they now? What am I picking up? It's tick milk? What does this do? Plentiful protein. Just this credits, okay. Okay, unlock. Okay. Man, I dig the art style for this game so much, man. This looks really cool. I'm just glad to be playing something different, man, because like every game nowadays feels exactly the same. Like, just like the push for just insane photorealism above all else, like style out the window, photorealistic or bust. I hate that. Like, I like that there's like style to this. It's really, really cool looking, man. I dig this hard. So what? There's the
20
exfil
minutes
point, but I
remaining.
imagine it'll spawn dudes on me when I call that exfil. Is there another dude out here, or is just that one guy? Guy right there. Okay, so hold that down, that's my knife. Fucker. Grenade. Data card. Cool. Those just those two guys? Is it? Do you run faster with the... I think you run a little bit faster with the knife. That guy sees me, but I'm overheated. Okay. There you go. There he is. Let's reboot? Okay, I need that. future runs. I've heard OS reboot is a way to like
You've
clear
reached the
status
exfil
effects.
point. Activate it to initiate the matter transfer and transport yourself and your possessions to safety. Once the transfer begins, stay within the active area or you will be left behind.
Okay. So, okay, so it's 10 seconds left. I get lasered into space. Okay. I love the music in this game too. It's so good. Okay. Acme has contract work available for you, 3K. Okay, I think it's gonna be another cutscene, so I'm gonna mute up. See you guys in just a second.
Greetings, runner. This is the onboard navigational intelligence, ONI if you prefer, CyberAcme's dedicated AI guide. We are currently communicating through a direct neural interface. Your shell sustained unusual durability damage during your last run. As a result, CyberAcme protocol dictates you undertake a brief reorientation. To begin, I will provide you with a series of contracts pertaining to Tau Ceti. You will face hostile entities, including other runners competing for the objects and artifacts you seek. For now, focus on searching for materials and familiarizing yourself with your shell's abilities. You may exfiltrate if the possibility presents itself, but a far more likely outcome is your expedient demise. Please prepare for your run.
Cool. Well, she's very cheerful and seems very sure that I'm going to eat it, so we'll see about that. Activate Prime ability, loot containers, and the reward I get is a modded overrun and patch kits. Okay. And I don't have any of the other factions unlocked yet. New caloric tracks is mine. I think only 3 in this alpha are Syac, New Caloric, and Traxxas. I don't think these are available. Alright. Marathons. Yeah, so if anyone watching, I just want to be very clear. This is a closed alpha test, right? So the game is not done yet. It's not even at a beta state. It's definitely not at a final launch state. So please note, this alpha version contains limited content and features compared to the full launch version. Good luck. So what you're seeing is not really close to, you know, a final product here. It really is an alpha. There's a lot missing, a lot not there. So just, you know, whatever you see, just be kind of patient with it. I'm actually gonna turn on. Great. Alright, perimeter. Dire March. Let's do perimeter. I'm gonna keep Perufil on because I don't really want to go solo. Sounds like a bad idea. I was checking stream. Game's a little loud, so I turned it down a little bit. We'll see how that goes.
Engaging affirmation protocol. Assert, you are a winner. Assert, you can do it.
Oh yeah. All right. I think this is all of our first game because we're all running overruns. So I imagine this is all kind of our first game. Overflow. All right, go there. That looks cool. That thruster ability. So as far as my prime ability, I think is the smoke disc thing I have, and of course loot containers is self-explanatory. That looks like instant death. Let's not do that. Yeah, that's almost certainly instant death. South relay. Okay. Oop, overheated. Alright. This pistol is goofy looking, dude. I dig the AR, the pistol is kind of wonky. Here.
Keep it tight.
There's footsteps here. Got him. More claymores, Pog. Alright. Maybe one more container for this contract over there. Damn. That dude's no joke. Chem grenade, data card, okay. Cool, cool. Ah, container over here. I think this is lootable. Requires locked container key. Okay. I am a little nervous. I feel like there's gonna be players here. I don't know how quick they spawn them. Like, this is probably our first game, all three of us. I like to imagine they wouldn't give us players immediately, but I have no clue how this game rolls. They might. So to my right. Could also just be the rain. I'm not actually sure. Teammate getting into a fight? What what in the hell was that? Okay. See anybody yet? I might switch to Blackbird, actually. It's the autistic urge to know is really getting to me. I need to know like who's around me. Ooh, lock container key. Okay. If I go back up here, I imagine I can open this now. Yes, I can. Ooh, new backpack. What do these do?
Twenty minutes remaining.
Okay. This is just a material. Okay. Shooting at something.
UES USC reinforcements incoming.
Is that where that's coming from? No, that sounds like a player. Okay. I think there might be a runner nearby. Not 100% sold on that. Now, what I want to know, I think they talked about it in one of the streams, but I can't really remember. I think if you are doing a contract and you die, as long as the contract was completed, they give you the rewards for it. I know I hear gunfire. Broke that first. There. Eating. What am I hearing? Those birds? Okay. Those are birds. Fall damage from that? Yeah, I was trying not to alert the birds, but that's fine. That's a crazy sound. I think that's the birds. Oh, there's more USC. Alright, alright. See if I can't flank
A
around.
profit opportunity presents itself.
Are those players? Got him. Give me that. Oh my god. Oh my god, get me out.
Camo filter
Alright.
engaged.
Do I have a shield charge? I do. Both these take the same ammo. They do. Okay. That's reloaded for. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Okay. That was close. Oh, I just did.
Anyone want this?
Oh, boys got over here.
"15 minutes until signal loss."
Signal. So I guess it's 15 minutes till we have to get out. I'm imagining that means. of you. Interface with mainframe 389. No, that's well, unless. Okay, so you can break fall damage with those. That's good to know. 4, 389.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
I don't care for the sound of that.
Threats here.
Okay. Three, 8, 9. Ah, brother. Might be that one. Nope, not that one. 3, 8, 9. Here.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
See ya.
Oh, 6-4. Here we go.
Damn it.
Shells are sharp. Keep it tight.
Progress made. Updating tracker.
Read ahead.
Ooh, give me a sec. Okay. I got it. Okay, we have a USC shipment on the way. Okay, that's definitely gonna spawn reinforcements. Oh, okay. Get away from that. Drone or something over there.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Alright. Loot! What do you got for me?
10 minutes remain.
Better guns, maybe? Ooh! Would like a better gun.
Shells busted.
Oh, that's messing me up. Okay. Hey, welcome in, y'all. Long shot, sniper rifle. All right, I'm actually gonna take that over. Yeah. Dude, I say we get out. I say we get out because if we stay here too, we already have what? We have 9 minutes left. Let's get out.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Nope, I'm good. I choose life. I'm out. I'm overheating again. Okay. Any heavy round gamers? No. I was hoping. Aluminum rods? I like the sound of that. Are we going to... Are they gonna... They're probably gonna rip that without me if I'm not there fast enough. Get going. Yes, call it, call it, call it, call it.
Synth smoke out. Activating exfil.
I didn't realize it was gonna be a guarded exfil. Oh, that's my teammate.
Systems in.
Oh my god. Get out of here, dude. Come on. Nice, first run went well. Realizing my chat wasn't updating in OBS. There we go. Now y'all are on here. There you go. Now it'll actually update for me. See, I need to get my phone charger. Right back. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I had to plug my phone in. Alright, so... I have the chat in front of me now, so I actually able to see when y'all guys talk, which is good. So let's view the report. So we didn't encounter any runners in that run. It was pretty much just AI, which honestly I'm totally fine with. What is this? Expanded processor. Okay, so this is stuff that I can give to the factions, it looks like. Waster combat. So I picked up a mod for the Waster, which I don't have yet. And I picked up a mod for marksman weapon. Would that not be the long shot?
You've completed the first step of your Cyber Acme reorientation. Congratulations. As you have seen, the Unified Earth Space Council, the UESC, has deployed forces across the Tau Ceti colony. Their extreme hostility suggests they wish to control access by any means necessary. Their destruction is therefore completely acceptable. I'll gather data on your combat abilities. Remember to repair damage to your shields and shell to maximize your combat efficacy. Good luck.
Cool. Alright. So now we pick up another contract, I imagine. Eliminate UESC, use shield charges or patch kits. Okay. So that's a pretty easy one. See, this mod right here, I feel like should work. After crouching for short duration, this weapon has greatly increased stability and range. Why does this not work on... It should work on this, right? It's a marksman weapon? No? Guess not. So let me put some of this in my vault then. I don't want to just run out there with it and get domed in the face. That's what getting domed means. Yeah, I don't want any of this on me when I go out there because that just sounds like I'm asking for trouble. Let's swap. I don't want it in my backpack. I want it in my inventory. Move this out. Here. Okay. Yeah. So this has what on it? No. I'll have to get used to the UI. Let me see what this has on it. Hidden hands. Does it increase accuracy? It does increase accuracy. Hip fire spread and handling. So Hidden Hand was a perk in Destiny 1 to increase your aim assist on your weapons. So I think it's kind of neat that they have a mod in this for the ARs called Hidden Hand. That's cool. And the long shot, what do I have on this? Flash mag. Just better reload speed, better magazine. Okay. Neat, neat. Alright. So I say we just jump into another one. Well, this is a vintage. I didn't even notice. So if I'm not mistaken, with the vintage stuff, every time you go into a run and you get out successfully, the vintage items increase in value, and then you can sell them for like a higher amount later down the road if you need the money. So it increases weapon handling and aimed on sight speed, but I get 10 heat capacity. Okay. Energy amp, signal jammer, attack wire that temporarily scrambles her weapon. Let's just go in again. Might as well. Backpack, overrun and a long shot. So kill 5 UESC. Use shield charges or patch kits. It's only one. That's a pretty easy one. Okay. Let's do it, see what happens. So far, I like it. So, put it in perspective, right? So I have like 150 days in Destiny 2, which saying out loud is really quite embarrassing. So I'm used to like the Bungie gunplay, but my only real experience with extraction shooters is Ghost of Tabor, the VR Tarkov. Kind of not clone, but the VR Tarkov, basically. I have like maybe 15, 16 hours in that. And that, granted, plays different than like Tarkov does, because this is not a VR game, so there's some difference there. But as far as like the concept of like you take gear in, you don't make it out, you lose everything. Like I'm familiar with that concept because of Tabor, so I have some experience there, but not a whole lot. I like how the game like handles. I like how it controls, which is a really important part. Oh, do we have 3 voids right now? Oh shit. Okay, well.
Engaging affirmation protocol.
Rip.
Assert. You are a winner.
Okay,
Assert. You can do it.
Let me throw on both ears here. So I can hear. Three hunter mains right here with the invisibility. I'm just playing with randoms, by the way. I don't have a set team. If any of y'all are watching and are in the beta and want to pop in, be my guest. I don't mind at all. I wouldn't mind having a team to communicate with, make it a little easier. And please let me know if the volume is too much. 'Cause I'm trying to
I
get
have
the
detected an opportunity for considerable profit.
volume keyed in for like the game and my microphone and all that. Oh, UASC. Ooh. Oh, dude, the sniper rifle is meaty. I like that. I mean, I should expect nothing less. It's a Bungie sniper rifle. They're known for their sniper rifles. More talking about Halo than Destiny, but both are good. Do I even have any heavy rounds? Oh, I took the heavy rounds out of my inventory. I shouldn't have done that. Maybe one of these guys will have some? Need to find some... Oh, poison room over there. Run. Kit. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Critical
You're,
damage.
you're clomping in here. Mates down.
Camo active.
Definitely not just stand out in the open like that, but... Okay. High damage ballistic weaponry, ballistic shotgun, sniper rifles, weapons. Okay. So the question being, so this is heavy rounds, right? 2 MIPS rounds removed. So what does this... What does this use? Uses MIPS rounds. Okay. And so it does it use these first, and then once I run out, it uses heavy rounds? Because it was using heavy rounds a second ago. I don't know. Like a chittering. I'm not super chill with. Birds, I assume? Yeah, birds. If I can't get a sight line here. Keep it over there. King's North Relay. Okay. Yeah, I think like gentle feedback, the movement's a little slow. I imagine they're like Glitch is the main operator or main runner you want to play for movement, so I'm not saying like everybody has to be as fast as she is, but it's a little slow. But other than that, it controls well. It's got the classic like, those chainsaws? Looks like it. It's got the very classic like Bungie gunplay, very like where the guns feel like they have like actual weight to them instead of just being like floating around. I like it. Is there another locked chest over here? There was last time I was here, so. Alright. Mainframe 267. Good.
Compromise. Good as you. This was
6. Is there a fight? Oh, no.
Progress
Skipping a
ahead.
bit.
Updating tracker. 20 minutes remaining.
Got a fight? Don't see anybody. Not necessarily a no.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
Not good. Alright, let's...
camo filter engaged.
Teammate down? Oh my fucking god. Okay, get me out.
Camo filter engaged. What's this?
Okay, I need patch kits. Second one. Am I out of patch kits? I'm out of patch kits. Okay. To find some. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna go down. Yep. I think my teammates got me. I think. Yep. Awesome. Base teammate. Oh, I'm getting shot again though.
Engaged. Almost ready.
Okay, any patch kits? Patch kits? Any patch kits? Oop, nope. Oh. Really need
The way is heated.
patch kits.
Refresh your data integrity.
The way is heated. Shields crashed.
Oh my god.
Throwing dogs.
Oh my god, last minute. Y'all are goated. Okay, I need a mechanic kit though. Ooh. Okay. Holy shit, that got bad. That got bad real fast. I need patch kits.
Almost ready. All active. Critical damage.
How do I get? Oh god.
Active. Runner down. Compromised.
Where did that guy go? Okay, our teammate's very far out, so we should be fine. I don't know where the dude fucking us up is. Over there. Over there, I see him. Stop shooting at me. What is this? What is this bullshit they have, like, floating...
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Oh yeah, that's just
15
unneeded.
minutes
Okay.
until signal loss.
I have no healing items anymore.
Can't take much more.
Patch kit. Oh, thank God. Okay. Shield kit, shield kit, shield kit. Nope. Okay. Heal up. Really do need shield kit. What is this red aura thing happening here? I'm really not sure what that is or how to stop it.
Grab this. Over here. I'm compromised.
Refresh your data integrity.
Stealth engaged.
Almost ready. The abyss is calling. Synthetic plume.
Alright, then we'll go for another teammate. I don't know what that buffer thing does. That's crazy. We probably should just cut our losses and go, to be honest with you.
Stealth engaged.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Critical damage.
Yeah, it's over. Damn, that sucks. I lost my sniper rifle. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that is. Contract progress, XP and credits granted from data cards are maintained. Okay, cool. So I did finish that contract though, so it should have given me. That's cool. Okay. I'm fine with that, honestly. If like as long as you keep your stuff when you die,
Congratulations.
like contract
You have
wise, that's
reached
fine.
the final step of your reorientation. I must now draw attention to the considerable financial investment your replacement shells represent. When you experience death, Cyber Acme is able to upload your consciousness and place it in a new shell, allowing you to retain your memories. At Cyber Acme, we believe that knowledge is invaluable, as are the exotic materials found on Tau Ceti. Exfilling is the only way to claim physical objects from the planet. As you have seen, it is often quite dangerous, but extracting with certain components will allow me to upgrade the parameters of your shell. Thus, a successful exfil can be extremely lucrative, both for Cyber Acme and yourself. This directive will be a challenge. I hope that you are prepared.
Okay. So the sponsored runs or sponsor kits. Emergency package from Cyber Acme on infill will unpack into basic gear. Okay. So this is what you do basically whenever you lose a run, you lose all your stuff. You pop one of these and you get like a baseline level of items. Okay. Alright. Let me try one of the other runners. Void is neat.
Yeah, let's go.
Nothing like a good fight.
Okay.
Should be fun. I see it all.
Time to try either Blackbird or
I'm ready
Glitch.
to break something.
Tau said he's waiting.
Recon Suite online.
Neuralink set.
Combat systems primed.
Hmm.
You
Let's
can
try
run,
Blackbird.
but you can't hide.
Let's try Blackbird. It's hard pick. I mean, like, no real harm in trying out the other stuff. Don't want to play Void all night. But Void is the most like Hunter, you know? That's the best thing I can really like compare it against. It's Hunter. Forgot I had that down here. Baby Star Destroyer. I'm actually gonna put that on my desk. Forgot I had a Star Destroyer down there. Neato. Go destroy some stars, buddy. Alright. Let's see what the sponsor kits give you. Okay.
Need a fix.
Reminder, please refer to your operating manual if you experience repeated memory loss.
Got a pistol, AR, of course you have your knife. Already hear gunfire. Lovely.
A profit opportunity presents itself.
Want to fight a runner. Try to find UESC here. Hear them.
Profit opportunity updated.
So if that's my team or if that's
Reloading.
my team. Okay. Charge. Okay, so
Need a
really.
reload.
Oh. Oh, that's the Grenadiers. I fucking hate the Grenadiers. Oh, I hear clomping. That means there's a dude, huh? Missions crate. That's great. Can you give me... What is that? Okay. Was that Ghost? Ghost. Okay, which means there's potentially, what, a Ghost Commander? That's how that works, right? There's one, there's the other. Mechanics kit. Actually, I will take a mechanics kit. I like being near windows. That just feels like a good way to get JFK'd. Okay. Shipment landing. Where's the box? Where's that shipment coming in at? I don't know if I want to be near it, because where that shipment was last time really screwed our team up. Right there.
Gotta reload.
Oh boy, okay. Oh, this reboot, okay. So where did that... Where is the... I don't know what that was. I think that's a supply drop.
Secret out.
Twenty minutes remain. Prepare for increased hostile action.
I'd like to find the
Warning,
key.
Reinforcements detected.
That box down there, but I don't know where it's at. Breakable? Got him. Oh my god. Alright. Patch kit. This gun. This pistol isn't bad, actually. Really not bad. Boom. There you go. All right.
UESC reinforcement signal detected.
Seeker deployed.
Overrun.
Need eyes on. Systems amped.
Ooh, gunfight happening. All right. Okay, just UASC. So what is that? We call for like supplies over here or something? Got him. So we can. Okay. Grenade.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Gonna spawn dudes over here? I imagine it will, right? Oh, they're so far away from me.
15 minutes remain.
Grab all you can.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Where I'm at or where my teammates are at? That's a very important distinction. Oh god. Okay.
No one can hide.
Like a higher rarity weapon if possible. Waster, waster. Okay. Alright, let's just get out of here. I gotta catch up to my teammates. They left me behind. Which is fine, it's kind of my fault. I was out here doing my own shit, being goofy. Damage is increased while shield is broken. Okay, so it's kind of, so this is now my like my last resort weapon here.
Amped up.
I guess I need to find an overrun. Drop the LMG. I have more mods for it now.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Oh, like the sound of that. There. There. That blue scared the shit out of me. I thought that was one of them. SETI Tactical, or CE Tactical. Need a backpack's what I need.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
Need an overrun there. All these mods for it. Oh, my spiderling. Oh, hit somebody. That spider nailed the shit out of somebody. Alright.
Restoring ammo.
Damn it.
10 minutes remaining.
An exfil. Overrun. Give me that. Alright, let me take a second here. There you go. Mod it up a little bit. Alright, dudes, I think we should get the fuck out, like, being honest with you. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. No, no, okay.
Worth a look?
Oh, thank God. The Grenadiers are absolute nightmares. I know there's another clanker shaking ass in here somewhere, though. I just don't know where. Hear him behind me. I hear him behind me. Above me? Somewhere. Safe room. that did. It was a shield upgrade. Okay. That explains a lot. Alright.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Echo pulse searching. This is our ride.
Oh god. They're leaving me here. Alright, I gotta go. Oh, that's gonna kill me.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
I don't know how that didn't kill me. That should have killed me from fall. But I am not going to complain. I gotta get going because they're gonna leave my ass here.
Seeker deployed.
God, no, 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 no. Come on. Come on, stop overheating, dude. This is so fucking unfortunate. Come on. I'm not gonna make it to that. Exfil. Damn, dude. You left me behind. That sucks. They left me behind. And I gotta figure out how to get out myself now.
5
Rad
minutes
bastards.
remain.
They're probably working as a team and I just missed it. There's another... Still an exfil here. Let's see if it'll let me take it, though. Okay, it will. Sick! Got out safe. I was nervous there, bro. It left me behind. I was like, am I gonna get out on time, or am I just stranded here?
Congratulations, runner. You have completed your cyberacne reorientation and have proven yourself fully functional. 2 megacorporations have requested access to a partition of your neural interface. Your actions on Tau Ceti piqued their interest. I have granted them permission to offer you contracts of their own, which incentivize certain behavior or gathering crucial supplies. If you are able to fulfill their priority contracts, they may come to feel you can be relied on for more interesting work. The goals of these megacorps may align with yours, or run counter to your motivations. You are free to engage with them as you see fit. CyberAcme will continue to provide you with support as we are invested in your success. You can rely on CyberAcme to be there wherever your journey takes you, across Tau Ceti and beyond.
All right. Cool. I got frags now. Oop, cutscene.
I am Gaius, contacting you on behalf of New Caloric Agricultural. You have crawled through the detritus of Tau Ceti. What did you see stamped on buildings, furnishings, and food? New caloric product numbers. We had a major stake in the original colony mission, and we must know why it failed. New caloric exists to feed, clothe, and supply humanity with its most basic needs. That mission extends to Tau Ceti. The colony's economic loss is mundane. The setback to human survival is profound. Begin by investigating the mundane, the colony's first major expansion.
Okay. Download geological survey on overflow. Okay, cool. So that's that. Here's Traxxas, the cutscene.
Attention all runners. Traxxas Offworld Industries is currently seeking candidates for resource extraction on Tau Ceti 4. Traxxas Offworld Industries is the interplanetary economic leader across every major industrial category. Align with a corporation at the forefront of innovation and gain access to cutting-edge equipment and sponsorship. Please note, applicants will not be considered Traxxas employees. As non-corporate temporary assets, runners are not entitled to any worker protections or corporate representation.
Oh, that last line is way too real. Just this, like, we don't care. You're going to get shot in the face. You don't get health insurance from Traxxas. Cope, idiot. That's literally what this last line right here is. Is like, you are a corporate entity, but you do not get benefits. You need to work 40 hours for benefits. You work 39 and a half. It's a real thing that happened, by the way, when I worked for Walmart. I'm never doing that again. Cool. So what's their contract? Loot containers and hauler perimeter. So feel like, God, Vulcan is freaky looking, man. What is happening down here? Ugh. Ugh. I don't know if I vibe with that. Oh, dude, that's huge. Okay. I guarantee you, like, when the game, like, fully comes out, that's going to be the thing that people focus right there. Is this line right here, so you can buy the sniper rifle. Because if you can just buy long shots, like, if you die and you can just buy a long shot, that's going to be huge. Automatically deploy a smoke cloud. Okay, cool. So I'm just kind of, like, looking at the upgrades and stuff to see what we can, like, look forward to here. That's cool. What do you do? Surviving crew member grants a lingering heal over time. That's enough to take damage. Okay. So all the factions have like a capstone like reward or like upgrade. Second offer from AI iteration. I don't know what that means, but I imagine we'll figure it out. So as far as I remember how this works is you do these every season, and then at the end of every season it resets. And so you'll have to go through and get like all of your faction upgrades again, which I don't necessarily hate. Like, it gives an incentive to play. Yeah, so for anyone like new or coming into the stream, I'm currently at 1 hour 30 minutes. I did the tutorial. I've done 2 runs on perimeter. I have not touched Dire Marsh yet. That's probably what we're about to do because I'm curious. It's interesting, right? Because the game is that animation is so sick. The game is obviously not Destiny, right? Like it's its own thing entirely, but it's made by the same studio. It's made by Bungie. The gunplay feels very similar, like very similar to Bungie or Destiny, with like a few changes, like how Amos's feels. Amos's feels a little bit different, not like markedly different, but just a little bit. And of course, the art style is completely different, and the genre of game is completely different. So I'm not trying to compare this to Destiny because they're two completely different games. But as someone who's played a lot of Destiny, I can like feel the similarities on the gunplay. Looting is actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be for a console extraction shooter. Like you mouse the cursor over, you hit A, it throws in your backpack. There's a quick move, which is super nice instead of having to manually drag everything back and forth. So far, I've only played with Void and Blackbird. I didn't fully like utilize Blackbird to, how much. I ran like one scan at an exfil just to like see. Void's pretty cool.
I'm ready.
I don't know if I don't think Void is bad. I just think I'm bad with him, which that's on me. I feel like you could use him a lot better. And then Glitch.
Yeah, let's go.
You know what? Let's run Glitch. I haven't played Glitch yet. Let's try that. It looks neat. What can I get from the black market? Anything cool? Graceful landings, fall damage reduction. What do I have on right now? If you gain an upgrade that expands the black market's inventory, you'll also get a free sample item corresponding to the upgrade to get your free fragment. Oh, okay, cool. So what they're talking about is I just did like a faction mission or like a faction upgrade that let me purchase frag grenades from the store or from the black market. I don't see them in here though. Light rounds, MIPS round, vault battery, shield charge, patch kit. I don't see the frag grenades in here. Did it already get added to my backpack? No. Huh. Don't see it. I've had a backpack in my stash the entire time. Alright. Prowl kit, you move faster from other weapons. Put that on. I like that. I'm gonna keep that on. The minus damage from USC. Oh, but my heat capacity goes down. Yeah, let's put that on. I don't think I need 2 stacks of marginally increases. Tactical ability recovery. I'm gonna leave that on. So let's put these in the vault because I don't want to carry unnecessary stuff in with me. 2 mechanics kits. What is that? 9 patch kits. 6 armor kits. That's fine. That's fine. All right. So what we're going in with, Overrun AR. I got a few mods in that last run. I got a Keen Scout, which is just increased accuracy, it looks like, in range. And Speed Scout Grip, which is handling, so move speed penalties reduced and equip speed is... Okay, so my swap speed is increased on that. And then this, Volt Drain is reduced, which I imagine, I guess that means like the energy it takes when you do the charge shot. And then this I want to try. Damage is increased while shield is broken. It's a superior chip mod. Because I imagine, like, the pistols are supposed to be, like, your, like, emergency oh shit weapon, you know? So I'll try that out next. So, real quick, I'm going to run to the bathroom. And when I come back, we will go to Dire Marsh. And we'll see what that looks like. I'll be right back. All right. We're back. So, I noticed it's the chatter in here was like, hey, 300 subscribers complete. I noticed I cracked 300 subs. That's awesome. That's low-key huge. I'm super excited about that. So, hey, here's hoping if Marathon continues to be good, maybe I'll stream it some more and we'll go from there. So this game, Glitch on Dire Marsh. I have yet to play Dire Marsh, so we're going to run that. From what I've heard, Dire Marsh is the more difficult of the two. Perimeter's kind of like the easier map, and then Dire Marsh is kind of like the where your dreams go to die ass map. So we'll see what that's about. Let's hit it. Dire Marsh. Oh, God. Oh, wait. Backpack value high. Why is backpack value high? It's not, is it? Oh, I guess like my total value. Yeah, if I eat it on this run, that would not be good. Let me see. I'm wondering if I should like take off all the expensive shit before I go back in, just in case, because this is my first time running this map. Yeah, whatever. I can't have gear fear. If I'm gonna lose it, I'm gonna lose it. Let's just put it on. It's a beta anyway. Like, I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, you can't have gear fear in a beta. Like, you're gonna or alpha, you're gonna lose stuff in these runs. Oh boy. It doesn't change the fact that it does make me uneasy though. When it says backpack value high, like, that's scary. Man, so okay, so to be very upfront, like, be very clear, I was always on board with this art style. Like, from the moment they showed the original stuff off, and then we saw like the gameplay reveal and the animated short they put out during the reveal was so good. I was blown away by that. But I've always been like a proponent of this art style. I think there was a lot here. I'm like, this looks cool. it honestly looks even better when you get to actually like play it yourself and see it in motion, like look at everything. Obviously, like the game is only going to look better because this is alpha, so there's probably a lot of like texture work that's not done and a lot of modeling work that's not done. But what I'm saying is, like, from an artistic vision standpoint, I think this is really well done. Like, I think that the art style is just cool. Like, it's cohesive. It's all put together very well. And of course, it's going to look better later on, like once they optimize stuff and finish texture work and all that. But I gotta say, I like it so far. I think it looks good so far. For it being in an alpha state, like, they're probably like months ahead on development at this point. This looks good already. Like, I'm pretty impressed with it. Ah, lovely. I have 2 voids.
Warning. Rival crews detected. Reflect on the strategic value
Oh my god,
of
that
confrontation.
that sound, the out of bounds sound, is identical to the Destiny out of bounds sound. That's crazy. Something about rival crews. But I'm both ears again, so I can hear what's going on. Ooh, I forgot to have a double jump. Ooh, my god. You go flying with Glitch's slide. Like that a lot. Okay, don't freak the birds out, dude. You freak the birds out and you give away all of us. My teammate. What are you meleeing me for, bro? Nothing in there. Okay, I really like Glitch. I feel like this is gonna be the perfect class for like sniping, because you can get much higher vantage points with Glitch, it looks like. What I want to know though is if bro, what did you do? Did you go out of bounds and just die? That's crazy. Get up, dumbass. My boy went to the great beyond. Went out of bounds, just got destroyed. Door. No, that's definitely close. Okay, I'm overheated. I think the heat cap needs to be increased slightly. And once again, like, it's kind of hard to pass judgment on that stuff because, like, I know damn well there's, like, cores and upgrades and stuff you can get later on that increase that value. Like, I'm almost 100% sure on that. But I just feel like, as a default, it needs to be higher. Because, like, you get, like, one jump and one slide in and your heat is just toast. Alright, I'm gonna go after that Grenadier Commander. Are they fighting a team? No.
Runner spotted.
Runner spotted. Oh shit, okay. Finally, dude. I haven't fought a runner yet. Heated.
Can't take much more.
A
Almost
runner.
ready.
Runner. Perfect. Okay. I really need to heal up, though. That was a bad fight for me. Is there extended mags for these? I think I probably need that soon. This is why I bring a shitload of patch kits, though. Alright, what'd you have? Oh my god, you had a lot of shit on you. Magnum? I will take that. Patch kits. Oh, my teammate took it. Okay.
Got
All
something.
right. What in the fuck is that? What? I don't know what the hell that is.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Okay. So we got a runner. Oh, I have no ammo for that. Did I not take ammo in for? I think I put it in my backpack my vault before I left. I don't have ammo for that anymore, unless we have ammo for it. No. Unfortunate. Was this heavy ammo? What does this take? Heavy rounds. I don't think I have heavy rounds. Ten shots. I don't really trust that, but
Systems amped.
oh my god, dude, you move so fast when that's active. Holy good lord. Alright. Yeah, glitch might be the play. I like that a lot, dude. Just how fast you move.
Reloading.
That's awesome. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's... awesome. Claymore mine. I am tempted to do the thing that guy was talking about in the Vidoc, where he's like, I put claymores on every single conceivable entry. Patch kit? No, I have plenty of patch kits now. Frags. Do I even have any grenades? Let me...
The shadow path.
Why did you cloak me? Is someone here?
Reloading.
Yeah, I need heavy rounds. Don't think... they're near somewhere. I don't know if that's a runner or if that's UESC. I have no idea. Either way, not a fan. Not a big fan of the government. Speak to them. No one's stopping you. Yeah, glitch is fun, dude. Yeah, I love how I was complaining that like the game felt too slow, and then I played. Whoa, oh my god! Get me out!
Stay alert. Careful here.
Oh my god, was that a runner or was that UESC?
Vitals failing. Trouble spotted. Buddies, camo filter engaged.
Better not take my loot. That was my kill, dude. All right. My god, this got a lot of shit on him. Do that. Dude. What does this have on it? Pendant magazine, textured grip, rock steady chip. Okay. So I'll leave that one in my vault then, 100%. Big bad. There's movement.
Fifteen minutes remain.
No ammo for this pistol, so that's crazy.
USC reinforcements incoming.
We need to get out, dude. I do not want to be here. Nope. But the longer we're here, just bad things are gonna happen, bro. Is that I can't tell. I couldn't tell if that was the last dude on that team or not.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
I like this map though. Can I not use this exfil now? That sucks. Burned it. Oh. What does that mean? Kind of bot walking a little bit here, but I'm trying to keep my heat down. Green room operations key. Oop. Hit my legs a little bit. Got a runner? I think that's the Ghost Commander. Yeah! Ghost Commander down. Or UESC over there. Really, bro? No ammo for... Damn, that's crazy. I need ammo for this pistol. I like this pistol, but if I can't find bullets for it, it's useless.
Take a look.
Oh. Hit it again. No. Hey. Alright. Dude, I like how the guns feel in this game. I know it's like, it's very similar to Destiny, so like it's something I'm kind of used to, but I really, really like how the guns feel in this game, man. I really like it. I need 2 openings for that. Just drop that. I'll just sell that. I don't really need it, but we should probably exfil leads.
What's this?
Oh, I suppose I didn't pick up one of the contracts before I went out. Damn! Okay, I say we exfil. There's a runner. There's a runner.
Careful here. Goodness.
Run. What the fuck is that? Railgun? Okay, dude. I don't know there's a fucking railgun in this game. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that dude totally should have killed me there. I think his only reason I won that is because he had worse shields. Yeah, I think that's sort of the only reason I... Only reason I won that is because I had better shields. So, like, it is important to have...
10 minutes remain in which to exfil.
Alright, let's get the fuck out, dudes. I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah?
UESC reinforcements incoming.
It's a poison room. Oh, okay, that clears the poison.
Toxin levels are declining. Stand by. UESC reinforcements incoming.
Shit. Alright, let's call this. Now we're getting the fuck out.
Exfil on me.
You may enter the decontaminated area.
Air quality deteriorating.
Get the fuck out of here, Ghost Commander.
Shields crashed.
What do you got? Patch kits? Frags? Nope. Come on, boys. I got hit somewhere.
Shit, smoke out.
I think that was another team about to push up Exfil. Damn good run, dude. That was good. Awesome, awesome. All right. Let me start. Oh god, that's a vintage backpack. All right. Let me put some patch kits away. How many shield kits do I have? Two mechanics kits, a panacea kit for short south bring shields to full charge and maintain negative. Let's put that in the vault for now. That goes in the vault, that goes in the vault, that goes in the vault. Don't need the Magnum. Oh, there's my free grenade. Purchased vault. Oh, here we go. Vault batteries. Do I have those in my vault? Did I put them in here? I must have just thrown them away then. Let me buy these. Let's buy a few. This being vintage is interesting. 2,500 credits would go a long way. And I'm wondering if I could, like... That's a big difference, dude, as far as, like, backpack space goes. Oh, I have an overrun in my damn... Okay, well... Yeah, actually, though... Yeah, that's plenty. I'm gonna sell it. Get myself some money. So 5 patch kits, or that's 10 patch kits. Move... Shield charges in. I want 10 of each. Which sounds like a lot, but I need it. Locate. I want a waster, dude. Shotgun? I want the waster. Alright. Oh, I've had a bully in my vault? Oh. So that right there is why that hits so much harder, dude. I didn't even notice. But if you look at it, it uses heavy rounds. It's an SMG that uses heavy rounds. Which is why that thing hits so damn hard. The overrun is fine for now until I can get more heavy rounds. But I have plenty of light rounds. This punch is actually pretty decent. I don't mind this at all. Are there any optic spawns? No. Not that I can buy yet, at least, I don't think. Let me see. Let me actually pick up a contract here. Download geological survey on overflow. Loot haul containers and hauler. Man, I almost don't want to go back to perimeter. I actually prefer Dire Marsh. That's crazy. But I guess I got to. We'll probably do like 2 or 3 more runs, and then I'll call it, because it's already going to be 2 hours in. But I think I vibe with Glitch the most so far, actually. Like the speed in which you can move, like that. Playing her kind of like negates the problems I had about the game moving too slow, to be honest with you. Like, let me wipe my camera off. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna clean my camera off a little bit. Keep talking. I think every runner, except for Glitch, because if you increase Glitch's base movement speed, that's just going to be kind of insane. So I feel like every other runner needs to be brought up a little bit. I don't think they need to be brought up like too much, because I don't want the game to be too fast. It needs to be like semi-tactical, because it's an extraction shooter. Glitch is perfect where she's at, I think, movement-wise. I wish, and this is not just for her, this is kind of like for every runner, I think the heat cap needs to be raised a little bit, because as it stands right now, you get like 2 or 3 slides in, and this is Glitch or any runner, and your heat is max. And not being able to run at all when you're overheated is kind of rough. But I mean, I get it. I get from a gameplay perspective, like I get why it's done that way. So either the heat cap needs to be raised slightly, or if they're not going to do that, they need to reduce the amount of heat that certain actions give you. And I feel like Glitch's abilities, like the double jump giving you a lot of heat, makes sense, right? That makes perfect sense, because that move has a lot of potential, being able to jump twice when everyone else only jumped once. So I get that. But what I want to know, they were talking about runner chips, and there was one of them they're talking about for Glitch that was like, oh, your double jump becomes a triple jump, which sounds great. I hope they make a reference to the Bones of Ao from Destiny, by the way, with the name of that chip. That'd be awesome. What I want to know, though, do other runners get a chip that gives them a second jump? Or is that strictly like a Glitch thing, right? Because I think it's... Microjets. Oh, no, so it's probably only a Glitch thing, because it's actually like one of her traits instead of it being like a separate thing. So it'll probably just be her. Blackbird was cool. I feel like if you're on a coordinated team, Blackbird gets way better, but of course I'm just playing with randoms right now, so it's not a huge thing. Void is cool. The problem I have with Void is active camo is really strong. It's really strong. Smokescreen is good because it conceals you, and of course Shroud works perfectly with Smokescreen because anytime you go into smoke, you become invisible. but it's entering any smoke field. So your prime ability will do it, and throwable smoke grenades will do it. So both will do it. But Shadow Dive is like low-key kind of pointless, I'm not gonna lie. Right? Like it's useful because you get invisibility off of it. But you have to be falling. You have to be like jumping off. And the only thing I really see that being used for is you're on a roof sniping somewhere. Someone starts shooting at you, so you go, okay, I'm gonna jump off this roof and dive because it negates fall damage and you become invisible when you land. So there's that benefit, but it's kind of niche. I haven't played any of Locust yet. Looks cool. I think Glitch is my favorite so far though, which I imagine is gonna be kind of like the consensus with the alpha, is that Glitch is probably the best runner, if not Blackbird, because intel in an extraction shooter is very strong. Like, knowing where people are is very strong. So I think it'll either be Blackbird or Glitch that people will probably play the most. I haven't used her arm cannon yet, so that'll be cool to see. What am I doing here? Loot containers and hauler. Okay. Oh, thank God that worked itself out. I just, like, poked my Elgato, because I'm using an old school HD60S to record. It's all I have laying around. I need to get a new capture card, honestly. But for now, it works well enough. It was having an issue last time I tried to record, which is why I haven't really done like Xbox anything recently. And I looked it up, and apparently, like, I couldn't find a whole lot about it. So either mine was just bugging, or I was imagining things. Maybe I was a little bit schizo, but it was like overheating. Like, it was recording gameplay and it was actively overheating, which is not really what you want with a tech-related item. Kind of scary. All right, let me. This weather is crazy. Can I go up this way? Yeah. My teammates behind me? I'll get to hauler eventually. I should probably stay with my teammates, play it safe. I want to go to hauler. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This game is doing the thing to me. Where... I hear gunshots. This game is doing the thing to me where I'm like, I'm thinking about like, yeah, I have stuff to do tomorrow, I gotta get off. Like, at a reasonable time. And it's doing that thing where I'm like, oh, just one more run. Oh, just one more run won't hurt. Like, oh, dude. That's a dangerous feeling with a game like this, though, dude. Where it's like, oh, just one more run. Oh, just one more run. Oh, just one more run. Because it'll build quick, I imagine. I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel like I definitely get having like doubts, right? Like people be like, "Oh, this game looks bad" or whatever it might be. I'm not saying you can't have your own opinion. I value differing opinions, right? Because that's how you make a game better, is you give feedback. Differing opinions matter. They're very important. But I feel like I get why they're doing a closed alpha, because it's like a limited server test, seeing what it can and can't handle, and probably checking like small things out before a bigger release. Like, I definitely get why they go closed alpha. Oh my god, 1 second. Oh my god.
Shields are shot.
Focus up for a second here.
Down. Barricade ready.
Get him. Brought me. God. Jesus. Yeah, that blindsided me. What I was saying though is I feel like I definitely want people to have differing opinions from mine. My opinion currently is that I'm really having a good time with this game. Even though it's like early alpha, which is good because it means if it's an alpha currently, it only gets better from where it's at, right? And if I'm already kind of vibing with it, I know I'll like the full release. So I'm having a good time with it. I think I get why Bungie did a closed alpha, like I was saying, because it's test server stability and kind of get some of the stuff worked out. I feel like really what they need is a nice, like, they need a nice long open beta. Teammates are fighting.
I'm down.
Oh god. Was it a runner or was it... Shit. Oh, it's a Rurikhan. What they really need is a nice long open beta. So everybody can download it and try it out and really like put some weight behind the opinions, because right now it's really easy to form an opinion like outside looking in kind of deal. And you know, granted, my opinion of this game going in was that I like it, I like how it looks, I think, you know, it's gonna be fun. What I'm kind of getting frustrated with is people just being like, oh, it's dog shit, I hope it flops, I hope it bankrupts the studio, I hope it, you know, like, dude, fucking... That's why we don't have anything new in this industry anymore, because no one gives anything a chance. I'm not saying you have to, like, call it Game of the Year. Just give it a shot, though, dude. Like, also, I have to imagine, like, Bungie devs at a certain point, like, obviously they love making Destiny, that's their game, but I imagine they get tired of making the same game, dude. Like, let them make something different. A lot of people clearly, like at Bungie, clearly care about this project. You can tell just from the visuals alone, like, the art style is, I can't get over it. It's this game is really pretty, man. And it's only going to get prettier, because this is only an alpha. But, like, if it does go to open beta before release, and you can play it, like, definitely play it, man. Because if there is an open beta, it'd be further along than even this is, but at least you can kind of garner your own opinion instead of just being like, oh, well, the dude I follow on Twitter doesn't like it, so, you know, I don't like it. It's just kind of unfair to this game. And if you try it...
I have detected an opportunity for considerable profit.
That's a Blackbird. It's a Blackbird ping. And if you try it and you legitimately hate it, fine. You don't like it. Totally fine. But, like, at least give it a shot, man, instead of just shitting clean down it. Like, that's not fair.
Shields busted.
Oh, God.
Yes, in bad shape.
Teammates are still alive, though. Blackbird's still pinging. Oh my god. As soon as I start talking, really bad shit starts happening to me. We got out of that gun. Oh, there's the blackbird. There's the blackbird. There's the blackbird. There's the blackbird. Oh my god, no!
Reloading, reloading.
I should not have pushed that. That was really fucking dumb. Alright, no problem. No problem. We bounce back. Ooh, boy, that was bad. Alright, met kit. Heal up. Oh, I don't have to do it every time. That's right. Ooh. That could have been bad. And now y'all see why I bring 10 of each of the recharge kits and whatnot. Oh my god. Alright.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
We'll take more for sure. I will definitely take more patch kits. I will never see me say no to patch kits. Where did I down that other guy at? Want his shit. I don't know where I downed him at. Patch kit. Mind if I do? Patches.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Shit. Okay, there's this guy's stuff. Recheck that one. Anything good? Conquest. Or shield charges. Hardline PR. Let me see.
15 minutes remain.
Not my favorite. I will leave that there. Alright. That was almost really fucking bad. Cool. Alright. Ooh. Okay, but you had a shitload of patches. Cool. I want that long shot, but kind of vibe with the loadout I got right now. Oh. Movement. Encrypt 389. 3. Bruh. Tells you what number. I'll wait for it. Hitting the wrong shit, dude. Got 20 shield kits, dude. Alright. Whatever, dude. Do I have the room for one more? I do. I am a man who owns 15 patch kits. Every time y'all fail that, it spawns dudes. I think.
Hold up, reloading.
UESC reinforcement signal detected.
Let's be smart about this. Mainframe ID 669. That's right here. There you go.
Progress made. Updating tracker. Prepare for increased hostile action.
They called me in high school. That scared the shit out of me. I thought that was a runner, dude. So where do we call in the supply drop? Get there. Question is if it's a runner or a bot. Let's not find out.
Caution. UESC reinforcements now active. A hostile unit is calling for reinforcements.
Is this thing? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, but it's a vintage. Damn it, dude. So I'm gonna be incentivized to sell it, but I really should keep it because I think that's the best backpack you can get. I'll just grab everything now, dude. Okay, where is the shipment landing, though? That's what I want to know.
Deploying barricade.
Damn it, bro. Alright.
Destroyer system is go.
10 minutes remain until forced signal recall.
Shield squad.
Who are we all fighting? Get out of here. Because where's the UESC shipment going?
Barricade active.
Oh my god. You are literally fighting demons out here.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
It's that damn red thing again, dude. I don't know how you get around that.
Systems amped. Shield's gone.
Shield squad tossing frag.
Data integrity low.
Oh my god.
Shield squad.
Need a second. Need a hand. Over here.
Dude, are you in? Oh my god. Are you in the zone? Oh, you're right outside it. Okay. I can probably get that.
On me.
I can probably get that. Alright. We need to cut and run, dude. There's no way. Ew. Fuck that shit, dude. Oh, oh, oh. Well, those things are fucking nasty. Alright. I just reached. Ow. Where are these things fucking coming from, dude? We killed 2 nests already. Ow. Let's just play it safe here.
Ready or not, time to exfil.
Oh my god.
Yes. In that shape.
Okay, it's not a runner, it's UESC, but... Oh my god. Really, bro?
5 minutes until forced recall.
Alright, get in here. Come on. Come on.
Amped up.
Awesome, dude. That was a good run. That was a really good run. That was a really, really good run, dude. I finished my Traxxas contracts. What did I even get from that? I actually didn't check what the reward was. Modded overrun and OS reboots.
I am Vulcan. I have been officially assigned as your Traxxas liaison. The Unified Earth Space Council shipping manifest you acquired indicates abundant resources remaining on Tau Ceti 4. As the UESC is our direct competitor, their interest in these resources is a threat to our bottom line. Physical retaliation between corporate and government signatories is limited by the Corporate Non-Violence Treaty. However, you are a non-corporate asset. Engage UESC operatives and use force as you see fit.
That's awesome, dude. I love that's the route they're going with this. Is like, hey, we can't fight the UASC, but you're not technically affiliated with us. You're a freelancer, so you can do whatever you want. We can't tell you otherwise. Oh man, I'm a big fan of this. How this game is laying things out right now. This is really cool, dude. Let's. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, I accidentally clicked one of these. Alright, so we'll do the one for New Caloric next. Oh no. Did it have a side on it? Where's my vault? Okay, let's sell that. I think I'm gonna use that. So I have a big ass backpack now. Okay, I don't need 15. I'll move these to the vault. Think I have enough patch kits, dude? Holy shit. Alright. I'll move these to the vault, move those. Heavy rounds. I don't know what this is. Volt submachine gun? Looks cool. Does it do more than my AR does? It does do more than my AR, quite a bit actually. Let me see if I can buy heavy rounds. You can, 100 per 150 bucks. It might be worth it though, because the bully is going to be better than the overrun is, just like objectively. If the overrun's okay, I feel like it's not hitting quite hard enough. If I had a bully though, I could tear some shit. I really could. Yeah, let's do that. Let's... Do I have mods for the bully? Hardline, repeater, HPR, waster, aim assist, crouch accuracy, moving accuracy. So that's an upgrade for the bully. Let's do that. Quick fire magazine. Ooh, reload speed and magazine size increase, and that'll increase my accuracy. Spread penalty, okay, so it'll be more accurate. Fine by me. So I'm missing a muzzle and I'm missing a sight for that. I really wish you could take the attachments off of other guns. I imagine if we, frankly, if we bitch enough about it, they'll go and revert it. I think it's a little ridiculous that the attachments are locked to... Like when you put it on a gun, it's just locked. That's kind of ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. If I like... Yeah. That'll do. Yeah. We'll put all the light ammo away for now. Oh, that's all the space I got. I'm almost out. Okay, so let me start seeing... I want to keep the shield upgrades, because those are going to be useful if I die. That... I don't see being very useful. Start clearing some stuff out here. Dude, I want a waster. The shotgun? I haven't found one yet, but I want one really bad, dude. Oh, okay, these are all these stats mean. Okay, agility. Increase your move speed and jump height. Self-repair speed. Increase the rate in which you recover health and shields. Heat capacity. What is reducing my heat capacity? That's increasing it by 10. That's... 5 speed. Loot speed. I forgot that if you finish people, you get shields back. I don't have to be using so many kits. Damn, I completely forgot. Finisher siphon increases the shield charge after performing a finisher on a downed runner. Trying to see if any of these let you buy a bully. Does not appear so. I need this. Vault increase. Oh, dude, it's happening. I'm like, I know I need to get off because I have to do something early in the morning, but I'm like, I want one more. I want one more run. It's doing the thing to me. This game is actually really good, man. I'm happy too, because I was... Let me take an ear off here so I can hear myself talk. I've been talking about this game a lot since that gameplay reveal. Like, anybody who knows me... My fiance is probably tired of hearing me talk about this game by now. But I was saying, I'm like, I need this game to do good. Because visually, the game looks great, man. Like, it's so readable. Because the problem I have with a lot of extraction shooters is that, like, because they're tactical milsim-esque games, you can set your characters up in ways where you will just be unseen. You can be camouflaged and trip out, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's how games like Tarkov are meant to be played. You're supposed to play to your environment. So I'm not knocking the game for being how it is, because that's by design. That's an intentional thing. This game, though, seems to be a little more respectful of, like, it's not trying to be, like, an overly tactical... Obviously, it's not trying to be milsim. But the designs are way more readable. Like, you'll see an enemy in the distance, be like, ah, that's a robot, or ah, that's a runner. Like, it's almost immediately identifiable. Like, hey, that's what I'm fighting. Which I like a lot. The guns feel good. The recoil is very manageable. Like, it's there, but it's manageable. Using consumables on controller is actually really good. Like, I don't feel like you're at a disadvantage for using a controller in this game. Because the way they have the radial wheel to change your consumable, you hold down on the D-pad, you pick it, and then that one is just selected as long as you have it. So, like, if you're really if you're in a long fight, you're not really taking health damage, but you're taking shield damage, well, you just keep your shield charge consumable ready to go, and as soon as you need it, just duck behind cover and pop it. That was my concern too, is like, people on mouse and keyboard are going to have hotkeys for all this stuff, surely. Like, hey, this is my key for healing, this is my key for shield or mechanic kits or whatever it might be. A controller seems pretty comparable. Like, it doesn't seem like you're at a disadvantage as far as like getting yourself back up to health, which I'm pretty impressed with, because a lot of these games, like Tarkov, has like 10 billion items. So this is like, you have your syringes and your beans and your water and your beans. And I say beans, you have beans. There's a bean consumable in Tarkov. It's a can of beans because you have a hunger meter. I'm pretty sure it's why, unless it's a healing item. I think it's a hunger thing. I've not played Tarkov because I have friends who care about me very much. But regardless, like in that game, I imagine if you try to play it on a controller, it'd be a nightmare. Like all the stuff you have to pick. This is pretty easy. Like for the most part, there's not a lot of resistance on like going through your inventory and picking consumables and stuff. And I have to say, looting is really good for a controller as well. And mind you, a lot of it is because like Bungie loves their little like you move your joystick and you have a little cursor thing, and that's how Destiny is. And I have a lot of time spent in Destiny menus, like picking through perks and all kinds of stuff. So like I'm used to it. But it actually translates pretty well, like looting wise, and especially because there's just a button you hit and it sends it to your backpack instead of having to like manually drag stuff, which would be awful. I'm so glad they didn't do that, and there's just a hotkey to like move stuff back and forth. The two maps so far, Perimeter and Dire Marsh. Now I am actually gonna differ from most people here. Most people that I've seen, like from the play tests and a few other people, I think Astacross is one of them, who's like, hey, Dire Marsh isn't my thing, I'm more of a Perimeter guy. I think Dire Marsh is better. I had more fun on Marsh. Perimeter's fine, but I feel like it's not that it's too open. I don't know how to explain it. Dire Marsh flows better to me. Of course, I have more matches in Perimeter than I do Marsh at this point. I've had one Marsh match, and then most of them are in Perimeter. I think Marsh flows better though, which might be something I have to like figure out as I go, because I have the one match on it. I will say, like, as far as more feedback, and granted, I've only played this for the 2 and almost 3 hours you guys have been watching with me, but I'm gonna keep playing it up until May 5th, and if I find more stuff, I'll give feedback on it. And I'm in the Marathon Discord, so I'll probably post like a long thing on there, like, hey, here's what I feel about it. You know, that's what they're asking for, is honest feedback about, you know, how you feel about the game. There's nothing so far. I haven't played it a whole lot, so I haven't been in like high tier lobbies or anything yet. There's nothing like overtly glaring so far where I'm like, I take that back. The only problem I think needs to be addressed 100% is the heat system. Don't remove it, because it makes total sense in this game, because the runners you play as are not people, they're not humans. It's like a bio-silk like cyborg body basically, so it makes sense that it would overheat. I'm not disagreeing with the mechanic. What I disagree with is how fast it builds up. Because I mean, y'all saw it. I got like 2 slides in with glitch, and then my heat is already topped. And that's with using an implant that gives me increased heat capacity. Granted, it's only an enhanced, so there's probably implants that increase this a whole lot more that I haven't gotten to yet. And then this one, tactical ability recovery. Okay, so I think it just increases my tactical ability refresh rate. I like this setup as well, by the way, where it's like you have an equipment, which is your grenades, your claymores, whatever. This is a good setup. 3 implants, 2 cores, and a shield, right? Because this is where the building is gonna, like, build crafting is gonna come in. Like, if you spec all into energy harvesting, or like all into like tactical ability recharge, probably good for Blackbird. So you can chuck a fucking army of spiders into a map. That'd be so annoying, dude. I haven't encountered a Blackbird that's thrown a spider at me. But I think if I was fighting a team of Blackbirds and they threw those little bitch-ass spider robots at me and it completely filled my heat meter, I think that's what they do. I think you get hit and it deals damage, obviously, and then it affects your heat. If I get hit by one of those and I die, I'm actually going to crash out. I'm going to throw my controller through my wall. And then I'll have a glaring issue with the game. But for now, I haven't encountered it. So from what I've played and the situations I've been in, like that fight in the building on that last match where there was 2 people, we downed 2, one came to finish the job, downed me, but my teammates took care of it and they revived me. At no point in that fight was I like, oh, that's blatantly bullshit. Like, that was unfair. Like, I killed 2 because I had to jump on him. I tried to jump the Blackbird, and I think I got attacked from the right. Unless there's friendly fire and I got team killed, I don't think that's what happened. I think I got shot from the right. Because I jumped on the Blackbird going for the res. Pretty much killed that guy, and then I got down. But I can't remember if I got down from the right or the front. Because Blackbird wasn't looking at me. I don't know how I don't think they could have downed me. But so yeah, I think I'm going to call it on Marathon for tonight. And just kind of sleep on it, see how I feel about it in the morning. And then, of course, I'll play more tomorrow. I want to be consistent on this because I don't have very long to play this. This beta runs from April 23rd, which is today, or yesterday, to May 5th. So I don't have a whole lot of time to play this before they pull it. And, of course, the game comes out in September 23rd, I believe. But they did say that there was going to be, I don't know if they've officially confirmed it. We're thinking there's going to be like an open beta or a closed beta, or hell, maybe they'll open up this again to people who got invite. Cause I think they're going to do a second wave. Because like I got the invite the first time around. I think the only reason I got the invite, by the way, is because of the time I have in Destiny 2. Because I imagine there's a way for them to verify that. Like they look at my Bungie account, and they go, "Holy shit, this dude plays our game a lot. Send him the code for the new one." If anyone, I highly doubt it, but if anyone at Bungie happens to find my stream, thank you for the invite to the alpha. I low-key love this so far. And I was like, part of me was like, even if I don't really love it, I'm gonna love it because the art style. But no, gameplay-wise, it's actually fun. I like the loop. The only thing I have to figure out, what is that, anyone in my comments who watches the VOD and figures out what it is, or if you know what it is, I'd love for you to tell me. That red dome thing that shows up on the map, and there's UESC inside of it, and if you walk into it, it just fries your shield instantly. I don't know what that is. I think what it is if you do the objective where you have to find the correct terminal, and then you don't get to the UESC like call-in point fast enough, it does that. And I don't know how to fight that. I don't know if there is a way to fight that. Because you step into it and it instantly just cooks you. I don't know how you fight that in any way. But yeah, good stopping point for tonight. Got some decent mods for some of these guns. I'm excited to try the bully out, actually. Because I haven't tried this gun yet. I've been using the overrun all night, which isn't great. But it deals damage. So I can't be too upset about it. Yeah, so far so good. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting to hate it. I don't have a whole lot of experience with extraction shooters. So my thought was like, it's not going to be my thing. Like, I want it to be my thing so bad. I want to like extraction shooters, but to tell you why I stopped playing Ghosts of Tabor, which is my only other extraction shooter experience, I spent like 2 days farming up the money to buy a fully kitted Barrett, and then I got domed on the beach and lost it. It was like 2 days of farming whatever the currency was, rubles, to buy the gun and all the mods and everything. Lost everything. So I just stopped playing it. And I imagine at some point this game will get like that too, where I get a really bad drop and lose everything. But so far, I like it. I'll keep my opinions open because, of course, I could run into some bullshit tomorrow and completely change my tone on it. But for now, I actually like it. I like it quite a bit. The art style is pretty divisive. There's going to be people who love it, people who hate it. I love the shit out of this art style. This game is gorgeous. And it's only going to get prettier because it's alpha. I imagine a lot of the texture work hasn't been done yet. So I'll be on to play this again tomorrow. And we'll see where it takes us. So thank you guys for joining me tonight for the Marathon Alpha. I can't believe I got an invite code for it, man. I'm so hyped. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I should play this. I should be on stream every day this week if I can control it. If everything goes to plan, I should be on every single day this week streaming this game because I want to get as much in of this game I can before the beta gets pulled on May 5th. So I will see you guys tomorrow for more Marathon. And tomorrow, the plan is tomorrow. I've tried Void, I've tried Blackbird, I've tried Glitch. Tomorrow we try Locust. We try the soldier guy. I want to see what he's like. We'll give him like one run. I'll probably like take off all my good gear and just give him one run, and then we'll go back to Glitch. Because so far, Glitch is my favorite. The speed that you get from Glitch is crazy. So we're gonna try Locust tomorrow. Maybe try Blackbird again, but probably tomorrow is gonna be Glitch. And potentially farming mods for this bully. I want to get this bully up to speed. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Peace.